Hello, welcome to Season 2 IRA Monster Energy Superspeedway Series, race number 11 here at Riki under the lights. We are going to be here for 20 laps of action here in Canada. And this is, I believe, our second stop to Canada? I believe it has been. This is around the Ontario area that this is. I correct me if I'm wrong. I believe this is. No, Quebec. My mistake. Quebec. Quebec. My fault there. Big fail. Good job, me. So anyway, PJ Williams on the pole, followed by Kyle Miller second. Third, Cody Lamas. Fourth, Tanner Sullivan, who's been doing very well in points. He is second in the points. Fifth, Benjamin Miles. Sixth, Austin LaPlante. Seventh is Joseph Lombard. Eighth, Mason Wood. Ninth is Jessica Schell. Queen of top 10 is Crystal Reed. Here's the rest of your starting lineup here at Under the Lights here at Riki. And right there. And the final row, we have Eric Enrage and Eugene DeMax. So your previous race winner, as I'm pushing the wrong button, there we go. Previous race winner, Robbie Noonan, starting in the 14th position. He had a very, very interesting car. No one thought he was going to win, but he surprised the others, and he did a very good job. Points leader heading into this race, Chase Carpenter, all the way in 38th position. This is going to be very interesting to see what Carpenter can do. I'm curious to know, too, how will that Die-Q car do, as he's actually got a 100-point lead over Tanner Sullivan. I believe he's got a 136, so very interesting, though. Back up to the front, as they just gave the command to fire up them engines. Sullivan, as you can see, is starting in the 4th position. Now, here's the key thing, is something happens to Chase Carpenter, a lot of eyes are going to be on that 07 right there to see what he can do. Everyone got to a good start, no problems. As I'm sorry for yawning there, I'm a little tired there. Anyway, as the pace car is coming off turn number 4 along with the field, it's going to be diving down the pit road now. PJ Williams, Kyle Miller are going to lead us off. Cody Lamas, Tanner Sullivan in row 2. Benjamin Miles, Austin LaPlante, row 3. Lombard, Mason Wood, row 4. And Jessica Sheldon, Crystal Reed, row 5. Here we go. Green flag is out as we are underway here at Riki Raceway. Heading on down to the backstretch, PJ Williams is hanging up for dear life on that lead from Cody Lamas, but now Benjamin Miles is going to go to second. Miles still trying to look for that first win. He's trying very hard. Actually, he's actually going to be trying very hard to get this win. I believe he did get a win. He won a Blue Ridge. I believe he did. But leading at the stripe, lap number 1 is going to be led by Williams. But now Benjamin Miles is going to take the lead. No, Lombard's going to push Miles out of the way. He's going to get the lead, and Jessica Sheldon all over the bumper of the 72 711 car. Racing very well here. Kyle Miller's in the middle and 3 wide. And now Tanner Sullivan's going to be put to the middle 3 wide. As I'm sorry for that pause, I had a Facebook message going on. But in the meantime, though, the leader at the stripe, well, was Jessica Shell, but now Kyle Thomas is going to get the lead. Seth Cole trying to get it, but Thomas is going to lead the lap, but now Seth Cole is going to get the lead. The main thing about this track is very simple. Make sure that they don't have a big pileup heading into this turn here or turn 4. Otherwise, it is going to be a shit fest. We are under caution. I thought we were green, but yep, here they are. And leading up the stripe is going to be Preston Plord, and he's your points leader in the NSCRA T-Mobile Cup Series race, but not in this one. Pericles got second. Who was the caution out for? Oh, Dylan Thoreau. Some damage, Biggie Spencer. Oh, Chase Carpenter, the points leader on pit road. Oh boy. And I saw another car. That's is that Robbie Newton? Yes, it is. The previous race winner. Oh man. Looks like Enrage and Austin LaPlante may have gotten involved too, and Enrage just got into LaPlante. Looks like the wreck happened on the backstretch. But caution is out. Oh, must have been a bad wreck here. Chase Carpenter, the points leader, involved heavily, and he looks like is going to be out of the race. Let's go take a look at the caution. We're back, and this is what happened. They nearly attempted 4 wide right there. Keep an eye on Crystal Reed, and I believe that was P.J. Williams. Yes, that was. They get contact right there going to Carpenter and Biggie Spencer, but watch Carpenter. Oh my God, wow, he pounded that wall so hard, that car is going to flip over. There's a few barrel rolls in the process. There's Enrage that's spinning out. Oh, Chris Washer, he got involved. I did not see him get involved in the 64. Oh, Enrage, man, he pounded the wall there. But that's a tough break for Chase Carpenter there. Not what he needed. Then the smoke is really thickening up. Oh, Robbie Noonan got turned by William Duncan. We'll take a... Oh, man, he's going to get the wall, too. Let's go to Dylan Thoreau in the 06. Let's see from him, because there may have been a follow-up wreck with that process of that wreck. And indeed, the case that was. Back up just a little bit. Oh, this was right where Enrage was. Oh, okay. This explains it. We're going to look in the helicopter cam on this part. All right, keep an eye on that. Oh, Williams just tags Eric Enrage. He goes around. Oh, and then look up ahead. That's Lombard and Greg Jones making some contact right there. Olamas just took out LaPlante. Goes into Thoreau and starts wreck number 2. Just a lot of contact and stuff, and just spins the cars around. It's Williams right there. He does a good job to get through there, and then what else happens there? There's Noonan spinning around. That's right. We saw that incident. Plant nearly takes out Curtis. Tough break for Noonan there. Uh-oh, Navarro. Wow, that was a close call. Kyle Miller fell back. Wow. But caution's out. The big blow right there is going to have to be that guy right there, Chase Carpenter. Looks like he is going to be out of the race. Caution's out. Take it back to the green. Cars giving us the 1 lap to go. Drivers out of the race after that incident, and they include Chase Carpenter. He is the only one out of the race and will finish dead last. So now, keep an eye on where Sullivan is at. He is in 15th place. Top 10 rundown at this point are Preston Plord, Nick Pericles, Jordan Culp, Anthony Ritchie, Kyle Thomas, your top 5. And then Joshua Balkin, Ian Dutta, Seth Cole, Kyle Rose, or why did I say Kyle Rose? That was weird. Peachy London and Julian Ortiz complete your top 10. I don't know why. Oh, I'm thinking of season 1. That's why. But here we go. Green flag is out. Good fail for me in the process. Now Nick Pericles already going to go underneath the 4 Corvette of the Ron Fellows machine of Preston Plord. Colby followed Pericles. Sorry for the yawning there, man. I'm extremely tired, but we'll wait to do it, though. And Jordan Culp now is going to go to the inside for the lead. And he is going to get it. Anthony Ritchie all over his back bumper, and Ian Dutta will go to second. Actually, I'm going to take a quick commercial break. Is there something going on? Don't go away. Stay tuned. And welcome back. You haven't missed much as we're on lap 10 of 20. As we're on turn 3, Greg Jones is taking the lead from Jarrett Huff in the 55. Julian Ortiz all over his back bumper there. And you notice there's some separation from some of the packs. Let's see. Dylan Thoreau, Eric Enrage way off the pace. Same with LaPlante. Washer with no hood. Noonan and Spencer are off the pace. And Cody Lamas, Crystal Reed, PJ Williams, they're a tad off the pace there. I don't know what happened with those guys. That may have been from that incident, but very strange. But in the meantime, though, as you see some 3-wide going on. 3-wide's alright, because, you know, it's normal because they do it, but as long as they don't lean, they'll be fine, or go 4-wide. Sullivan is in the middle. The last thing he needs to be in is a wreck, because this is big for him. The points leader, only one out of the race, and dead last. This is a big points day for him, as Benjamin Miles goes to the inside for the lead. Now Mason Wood all over his back bumper there. And now they're going to go 3-wide toward the middle of the field. Hopefully we won't have a big wreck it up moment there. But they're going 3x3 in the middle and back of this big pack here. And I believe... Wait, are we caution again? No, we're green. Okay, I must be seeing things. But in the meantime, though, back up to the front. Eugene the Max now going to take the lead. Eric Ray... second on that inside line. He's just trying to get that win. He's just been getting so close to get this win, but yet comes up short or gets wrecked up in the process. But hopefully that will change. Oh, boy. Oh, Greg Jones nearly was on that back bumper of the 23 car there. Close call, but manages to think better of it and not turn him. Now Alex Tanker is going to go into second. Eric Ray is going to get kicked up to the high line. I feel like that 98 car has just been a bad luck car throughout this season. Can't get anything done. Can't get anything right. And the same would have to go for the 20 of Kyle Miller. Same would definitely have to go for him. He's just been trying to get that win. Just can't get it. Oh, and Jeff James barely going to peek in under DeMax. Jeff James has not had the season unlike last season. He has just not been having the success. And oh, look at this. Car number 49 with Jeff James, if you remember, Season 1, that was the car he had to battle with when he was in the 34. So, very ironic somewhat of seeing that, but Caleb Harris is going to go inside for the lead. My mistake. That was your Blue Ridge winner. My apologies there. I keep thinking it was Benjamin Miles. It was Caleb Harris, but Kyle Miller is going to go to the lead. Joshua Collard all over his back bumper in the 75, trying to get that lead. They're going 3x3, which is very fine and interesting, but they're also approaching slower traffic as Miller has gotten the lead. And Matthew Foss, oops, as I'm pushing the wrong button. Oh, they're approaching bad traffic here. Collards can kick to the high line. That's Dylan Thoreau and Eric Enrage. They are closing in on him fast. Foss trying to look for his first career win. And trying to get the IRA's second victory, I believe. Nope, second. Oh boy. Here we go. And who's going to be the benefit of the doubt? Oh, it's going to be the outside line. Pericles. Oh, he's going to get held up badly, too. The whole pack is getting held up, and Pericles nearly turned Enrage. Here they come. The whole pack is now all together. And Pericles still trying to get out of there. Duncan trying to go underneath him. Kyle Miller's getting the worst end of this spot. He's behind Enrage badly. And William Duncan's got the lead. The American Gar in Canada got the lead. Oh, this is bad. Kyle Miller, Ian Dutta got held up badly in that one there. And Thoreau is holding up a good number of people, including Foss, Collard, Paris, and many others. Man, they are just yelling at the 06 and the 38 to move out of the way so they can get through. Man, he is not making any friends. And now he's going to go to the low line. That's even worse. This is the 06. That 20 car also must be screaming at that 38 to move. Now Kyle Miller, RJ Bishop, Joshua Collard, they're going to get out of the way finally. And now Foss dealing with more slower traffic. Back up to the front. Now they're dealing with Austin LaPlante. Duncan trying to not get held up. He's going to make the right move. Angel Navarro is going to get held up. And now moves out of the way and goes high. Navarro and Riki are now going to get around him. Curtis trying to use that middle line to get around him. LaPlante doing the best thing. Move up to the high line. Best decision made by any slower car. Gene Sanford doing the same thing. There's Julian Ortiz, Seth Cole. They're going to do the same thing. They're going to get around the slow 99. Eric Ray's going to get held up. Well, that's going to piss off Eric Ray. Good job, LaPlante. Good job. Okay, now he's really getting held up. Because now Miller, Bishop, and Collard are catch up. And now... Oh, God. Oh, come on. Get out of there. I just realized, dude, we got 2 laps to go in this race. Duncan trying to hang on. And there's no more lap traffic that they're going to catch up to. It's now he's got to defend himself. Preston Plord trying to get a win here. As he's going to go to the inside of Jarrett Huff. His chances of winning are over. Anyone that's on that outside line is pretty much done. And also, don't count out DJ Curtis there in the 16. He can try to make a move. He's going to go underneath Plord. Here we go. White flag is out for William Duncan in the 60, the American car. Can this be the race he can win? He's had like 2 or 3 opportunities to get a win, and he's came oh so close. And the closest one was April. April and, what was the other track? Blue Ridge. Those are the closest that he had of getting a victory. Curtis, though, he's going to go to the inside for the lead. Another blown opportunity for William Duncan. Sanders Sullivan, third on that inside line, is going for 5th. Now he's going to go for 4th. Oh my goodness, Tanner Sullivan, he's going to get so many points off Carpenter. But Curtis trying to hold off Shelton. Shelton to the inside of the lead. But too late, Curtis is going to win here at Riki Raceway. And Tanner Sullivan just edges out William Duncan, and he's going to get 3rd. Oh boy, Chase Carpenter better hope he has a good points. You know, better hope that Sullivan didn't get a lot of points off of Carpenter. Oh boy. If I were Carpenter now, I would have to be in the worry mode. But the 16 GTX car, DJ Curtis, first time that car has won a race. And that is going to be big for DJ Curtis. He's your winner. Let's get to your full results here. And there is now official. Curtis, your winner, followed by Shelton, Sullivan, Duncan, Heracles. Your top 5, all rookies. Kyle Thomas, Gene Sanford. That's top 7 are rookies. Preston Plord, the veteran, in 8th. Ortiz 9th and Jarrett Huff 10th. 9 of the 10 drivers that are top 10 are rookies. That is amazing. Then 11th through 14th are rookies with Jordan Culp, Joshua Balk, and Greg Jones, Angel Navarro. And Seth Cole, Anthony Ritchie, 15th and 16th. Pichu London, Joshua Collard, Eric Ray, Benjamin Miles, your top 20. And then 21st through 30th include Eugene DeMax, RJ Bishop, Kyle Miller, Mason Wood, Joseph Lombard, Jeff James, Ian Dutta, Matthew Foss, Alex Tinker, and PJ Williams. That's your top 30. And then cars that were on the lead lap from 31st on down to 38th include the following: Caleb Harris, Nick Smith, Cole Daly, Crystal Reed, Cody Lamas, Robbie Noonan, Biggie Spencer, Chris Washer. They all finished in the lead lap. And then cars lap down LaPlante, Enrage, and Thoreau, 39th through 41st. And Carpenter, lone survivor guy, tired of the race. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this race, be sure to give it a like, comment, leave your thoughts of this race, because there's no comment rule and all that. Subscribe, be a part of the NRSL. Congrats one last time to DJ Curtis on his victory. His first ever win in my series, and his first career IRA Monster Energy Superspeedway Series win. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later for race number 11 for the NSR T-Mobile Cup Series, and then race 12 for the Superspeedway. The season is winding down for this series. Who's going to get in? You'll find out later on. Till then, goodbye, everybody.